single day she at least has one of. That's my sweatshirt that she got me.
I bought it though.
It's the same argument every single morning.
Because y'all used to hang out so good, and you'd let her hang with the friends, and there was one day it was like, get. And then your baby girl comes. Life just changes instantly. Here we are, talking back.
Powered by Life 360.
I'm Billy.
And I'm Drew, and this is...
Kynna.
Dang, we got a little sis up in the show now. How about that?
Yeah, you guys have probably all seen her before if you're watching this, but here she is.
Here she is. The real deal. And so, see, I mean, because sometimes y'all get, like, you're Kynna, you're Drew. So, yeah, I've had all of it whenever I'm out.
Or they think she's, like, adopted because her social medias are all...
It's Kynna Cole, like my middle name, not
between you guys.
There we go. There we go. But, yeah, so she goes by her middle name on the social media.
Not adopted.
Yeah.
She is not adopted.
I'm not Drew VSCO. He's not BillyVSCO.
Someone like the other night was asking me if that was my last name.
Oh, I know. I get. How do you spell your last name, sir?
How do you say
V-I, and I'm like, no.
It's actually Perry.
P-E.
It's actually just Perry.
Right. That's it. That's it.
Funny, but
man, hopefully y'all have. What is this episode?
This episode 3, right?
Is this? This is 4, right?
This is 3, right? Wait, no, it's 4.
This is
4.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, episode 3 is on
is going out right now. Just
now.
So
going on.
Yep.
So, golly, first of all,
let's talk about Life 360.
Let's talk about Life 360 because y'all got a crazy story.
I was like, okay, perfect. I have something I can tell.
Yeah.
So, Life 360, they also make tiles, if you know what those are, which help you keep track of your stuff. They're like by Bluetooth, so you can always tell where they are. But so we have like a bunch of tiles. We have them for everything, literally everything. But so I've given my boyfriend a bunch of them. But we went to take pictures the other night at a field, and he set his phone on top of my car, and it fell off, and we didn't realize. So then we like checked. We were like looking at Life 360 because you can put your tiles on there. We were like, dang, it's all the way back there. So we like go back to where we took the pictures, and we were like looking, but it's also like pitch black in a field, so we couldn't see anything. But we come back the next day, and we're like looking on checking the tile on Life 360, and we kept checking in. So we went to the location it said it was, and we found the tile on one side of the road, but helped us on the other side of the road were his cards and like $3 from his wallet. And
so somebody probably just like threw it
So we found
everywhere.
everything in the wallet, but we didn't find the wallet. But I mean, we wouldn't have been able to find any of his cards. We found a few dollars cash, the tile, thanks to the tile.
Tile by Life 360.
Yep.
Yeah. Coming in clutch.
Yes,
right there.
they do. Every single day you'll hear, because they can play a noise. I always lose my keys in the house, so I always play this super loud, obnoxious sound when I can't find my keys, but it works. It really is a lifesaver for me.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
I need to put one on my wallet.
I try to tell them I got a place I just put my keys every time, but nobody. I'm like, put them in this drawer right here, and
but sometimes I'll put them in the drawer. I'm still like, where are they? So
I don't know where my wallet is at the moment, so I.
The good thing is you are almost 16, so you're gonna have to start
keeping track.
Keeping
of that.
track. Keeping track.
I should a tile. Yeah.
For sure.
So now, Kynna, you should introduce yourself. How old are you?
I'm Kynna. I'm 15. I turned 16 in like 3 or 4 months. Yep. And
the baby of the family.
Yeah, I play soccer.
That's what she does most of the time.
Yep. Practice all the time.
It's always like, who's taking me tonight, guys? Who's taking me tonight?
She always uses the tile before we leave.
Yep. Because I can never.
I always know that's whenever she's ready. I hear it.
But you know what? That's the cool thing about it. I love that. I don't know that I've ever heard you tell her no unless you literally have something, that you have already planned.
Which, that's I feel like that's what people tell me all the time. Right? You take your sister like a bunch of places. Well, because I do, but I mean, I also like But I always tell them, I'm like, also like, I just try to help out my parents too, because they do a lot for me, and I'm like, they pay me back in another way. Like, I drive her around, and they're like, oh, then here you go, like, go get some food on us. So they help me in like so many more ways than me just giving Kynna rides is not like.
But it is cool though, because even if we're like not, I mean, you definitely, you are the best like soccer sister if there was a soccer sister term, like a soccer mom.
No,
I would
she gets
definitely-
ready. When she's ready, she'll have her backpack on, staring at you till you walk to the car.
I mean, and sometimes I've been like, "Where's Kynna?" And I'll look out and she's sitting in the car.
Yeah,
like it's
she's
100
ready.
degrees in the car, and she's just sitting there like,
She's like, "Come on, guys,
"Come on, guys,
She's ready.
let's roll." And it's the same for school too, though. Like, where'd she go?
Oh, she's ready. It might be.
Out in the car.
I just don't like being late. I don't think. I think
That's it. Hey,
I
that's-
hate being late, so I just like to.
But the thing is, we are never. It's no. For soccer,
I like
because
being
Kyra's there's 20 minutes early.
Oh my word! Yeah, that's
So then it's like we got to be there.
Well, we
20
all
minutes
hang
early.
out before
I
practice,
know. Yeah.
so it's fun.
I think that's why you like to be early, though.
Yeah,
is that when all the gossip goes down and
yeah. We
all
talk.
the catching
And you can go
catching
to the
up
office and get a tea and just.
So you might.
Oh, so you get the whole spill the tea and drink the tea and all the tea,
Yeah.
all the tea before practice. So that's why you really want to get there early. That makes sense. So,
Yeah. Oh yeah. Let's.
all right. So as a
Let's get
dad,
into
since
it.
I got both of y'all on here right now, I gotta ask, how does the clothes situation go down with you guys?
You know, this is like my
because
boyfriend. I wish he was here to tell it because he
No,
would
I know
tell
he's
you.
so funny.
He
about
thinks
it.
it's so funny because he's like every single morning when you wake up, it's like 6 a.m. But everything is gonna because that is one way that like I don't know why, but
It just irks
it gets
her.
on my last nerve, like last one. I mean, I feel like because I mean
I don't understand why.
it's
I've had to
also
bribe her
because,
so many
yeah.
times to be like, can she just please wear that? Because she's freaking out about something over school. She's like, I'm going to be late. I don't have nothing to wear. I'm like, nothing to wear. She's got like,
That's what I'm saying though. Because
that's the
what,
most
but it's
craziest
every
statement in
single
the
day,
world.
Every
But-
single day, she at least has one. That's my sweatshirt that she got me.
I
on.
bought it though.
That she got me. Yeah, I mean, like it's fine. I do wear her clothes sometimes too, but it's like it's just an everyday thing. But
Well,
it's
now
more.
it's become.
It's more of like, oh, and then where do my clothes go after that? They never end up in the washer. They're on her bathroom floor for the next month.
I did my laundry.
They're at
last
her
night,
friend's
so-
house. They're at her soccer locker.
And
You
I
just
can
don't-
tell, you
or
know.
they come back like
there
she
we
doesn't
go.
like any of my. She doesn't even like pink, but I get a pink Skims hoodie and I bring it home. And she's like, "Oh, I love that." She does not even like pink.
But hold on,
if it's
hold on.
my
How about
clothes,
this,
it's
though?
an
I do like the
exception.
hoodie. The hoodie's cool.
How many times have we got clothes
It now
back
has
stained
green
up?
paint. Yeah, now it has green
there's
paint
green
on it.
Green
I said,
paint.
"What did you do?" She said, "I don't know. I don't
Barbecue
know."
sauce,
There's barbecue sauce on that chair
Salsa.
she's sitting on.
ketchup, barbecue sauce on the chair. But she is sitting in a chair, so at least she's covered it up. So
I don't know why I'm so messy. I just
that's, I mean,
No,
it-
yeah, but I feel like clothes is
Yep.
just like every like sister like
But now
is that
it's just
every
it's
sisters
like-
But you've
goes
gotten better. You don't
stuff?
care as much.
because I just like it's like no, I'm just waiting until what are you gonna do when I feel like she's gonna come over when I move out and like take all my clothes home.
I will.
Right? That'd be what good sisters are for, though. That's
Yeah.
I don't know.
Sharing
Sisters go to
clothes.
each other's
She can have
house,
my
and-
least favorite clothes.
right? I mean, that
It's better
could go
than
that
nothing.
route, right?
But it's just like yeah, because I remember the other day even like I ordered clothes and I was like, "Do you like any of these?" And she was like, "No," and I was like, "Yes." She doesn't like any. Like she's not gonna take these.
That's
And then-
hilarious.
But then she was wearing them and I was like,
I didn't
"You
take
just-
them.
You wore something. I remember because I thought it was funny because you did actually wear one of those shirts.
Really?
And I was like, what? She just told me that shit. And I didn't actually even say anything, but I just thought it was funny. Cause
Oh, the black one with the open back.
probably.
So do you wear
No, I
any of
took
her
them.
clothes?
I
or is it
not
always her?
Occasionally, like I'll wear. She
What's
has a
some of
few,
this water?
some of her
So good.
hoodies. I feel like that's
Want
what I wear
some
the
of this
most is like if she has like
Yeah.
a hoodie.
So you every now and again you wear
I
a
Yeah,
hoodie.
no, like I will
and-
if I want to, but it's just like
I have
she
some
doesn't
cute
buy
clothes.
clothes because she purposely I feel like just like waits for me to get them and take them.
Did you want to?
Oh my gosh.
Thank you.
Okay.
Roast coconut. It scared me.
Yeah, it's that flavored water.
That's good.
Sorry.
But
It's okay. I was just confused.
that's what our main arguments are probably about.
Yeah, and then I just, especially whenever we're in a rush and she won't let me, it just like, that's whenever
Well, she doesn't
it's
take
all-
no for anything. She's like, I have nothing else to wear. That's what I'm wearing. Or you definitely have something else to wear, but
How does Darian fit in that picture? I mean, I know he doesn't
If I
obviously
ever
wear
wanted
the
to wear
girl.
any-
well, he'll tell
gets
me, he'll be like,
excited.
come on,
How does-
Drew, like, let her wear them. I feel like he'll be like, Drew, it is not that big of a deal. It is not that big of a deal.
So he fights for you. He fights for you to try to get to wear the clothes.
Yeah,
Cam
he
does too.
definitely does.
I've
Your boyfriend just finally says,
How about time, like, Cam, stop. Because then I'll remind him. I'll be like, you know where those clothes end up after? Or how I get them back? And he's like, that's true. But
It would probably
He's
be a
always
totally
just,
different
like, in his
story
6
if
in
you
the
had
morning,
a nice
like,
little
just-
system where you wore it and then
then
you brought it down
and put it in the washer.
and put it in the washer.
But I'm doing better with my
and-
laundry, so maybe it'll be better.
But still, it's just like I never have shorts to wear because she only wears my shorts. So
Yeah,
like, I
that
mean, I
is
have jean
true.
shorts to wear, but I never have like
That is
athletic
true.
shorts to wear because she always wears my like, and that's not even an exaggeration.
Yeah,
I
that
just
is true.
had a whole stock
What
up
do
in
you
my
wear?
closet.
Jean
I was
shorts?
like, oh,
shorts. Her
my
loser
loser shorts. And so I was like, oh, I finally have like a bunch in my closet after we cleaned it. And then 2 days, they are all, there's not a single pair left in there. So
Have I ever bought y'all like this? I'm like, okay, I'm gonna buy you the same shirt and you the same
it's just,
shirt,
there's
or
just
have
no
I
point
made
of doing
deals
that.
if I
It's
get
more
it?
like you'll get it because there's no point in doing that because then we don't even know who's who.
But I
One
think
person
I've
will have
said
both
I
of
will
their
get
clothes,
this if one of y'all like it, but you got to share
But the
it.
thing is, for me, I just don't like it. Like, I just don't like sharing my clothes sometimes. I just, like, I know, and that's, like, I know, like,
it's
sharing
sad.
is caring. And I do end up sharing, but it's just, like,
Yeah.
I just,
now
like, when
I
they're
just
in my
take
closet,
them.
I don't have to worry where they're going. That's not anything in my closet.
But now I just take them, so.
So how about the
And
typical?
then it's the same argument every single morning. It's every single morning.
Oh, it is every single morning.
I
That
always
is no
win, so
lie.
it's okay.
And that's what Kim's like, how do you not just get, like, it doesn't, like, just get used to it?
And if
kinda?
she's
No.
asleep or something, boy, she will snag one of those real
Oh,
quick
yeah.
and be like, "I'm out. Shh, don't say
Yeah.
anything."
Oh, that's what Kynna does?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
I
yeah.
know. And,
She
like,
snatched
she
stuff
knew-
up.
She
and-
knew whenever I was at the river this weekend that I feel like that I had no
I think-
connection because she goes, "Can I wear your shoes?" I just got these shoes and I told her. Me and my mom both said she's not wearing them because I just got them. And
no,
I'm
I
excited.
thought you were maybe gonna love me because it was like a birthday party and it was like it matched the theme.
She's lucky though that I had no service and I didn't see that till after I already saw the pictures and stuff.
I think I'm
posted in
even.
them.
Yeah, I'm even
Didn't it
like.
match the theme?
I mean, it matched the theme. Yeah, there was my shoes, my shorts. Every time for their soccer games, like they wear like cute clothes on their game days, and every single game day. I mean, at least my clothes are the ones that get.
I
It's
think
just-
I've helped
yeah.
you
They get
out. I've
showed
been
out.
like,
They get
Yeah,
showed
no,
off.
you do. Yeah,
Yeah.
everybody does because they'll be like, "Come on, Drew," and I'm like, and then I feel like everyone just thinks I'm being mean, so I'm like, okay, she can wear them.
Yeah.
but I've helped you out. So I'm like, okay, go
Yeah.
now, go now.
Well,
So-
stop doing that.
I know, but if I didn't, then we'd be here forever, and then you'd see, and then it'd be
Yeah.
a whole thing.
The whole ordeal.
So, what about being baby sister? Do you
I think
is there
kind of what we were
do you
saying.
find yourself getting do I
Left
treat you
out?
different?
What about like left out? There.
Or
Left
you, I
out?
like
Yeah,
like
there's
the-
sometimes people say it's left out, like the youngest sibling sometimes.
I feel like it's more like
For-
because like your
forgotten.
older siblings when they have their friends over, like they don't want like I know whenever I was younger I would like want my sister out of the room, like I would just. And, like, it's, like, I don't even know why. It's just, I feel like it's just, like, an older sister, like, thing, you know? Like, it's just, like, how everyone sees it. You know? Like, your little sister comes in, you don't want her in there, which...
Yeah.
I
My
remember
parents
that
always-
was a
that's-
sad day for
'Cause
me
they would
because
always have
I
me
was so
include them, but,
proud
yeah.
because y'all used to hang out so
Yeah.
good and you'd let her hang with the friends. And there was one day it was like, get. I mean, it's just like not in
Yeah,
that
and
harsh
I
a
feel
way.
Like, and, like,
Yeah,
you'll
but
have,
one day
and, like, I feel like whenever
it was
you're-
over.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
and I
the-
kind of see, you know, like
'Cause
Kyra
I
and
was-
Cadence, I see us in them because like Kyra's like how you
Yeah,
were
and,
to
like, that's
me
how I'm
is
like,
how
you
she
have
is
to
to
see it,
Cadence,
yeah.
and I see it now. Like she's like, okay, now you gotta leave the room, and I'm like, I was like, I get that Cadence.
Yeah.
I used to,
So, I mean, like, I get... But now, like, my friends are very good, I feel like, about, like, including Kynna and, like... Probably because we're older.
yeah.
I mean, not that we, like... or Zion's my best friend, but, like, she's, like, Kynna's other older sister, so
Yeah,
she always
so-
talks to Kynna, and, like...
yeah.
I feel like
But-
that definitely just gets a lot better as you're older, I feel like.
I feel like
'cause-
I just, for being the youngest, I just got the chill version of you guys.
So like
'Cause-
more
Chillish,
relaxed.
yeah.
More relaxed, which I like like.
Do you agree with that?
100% agree.
Really?
Yeah.
Because I feel, okay,
Which
this
is
is
not
how,
like-
in my eyes, this is how it went. So, like, Darian, he was like a breeze for them. Like, he's pretty chill.
That boy was
He's just,
pretty,
like, he
pretty
just
chill.
is, like,
he yeah.
He just is. Like, he's just a chill person, and, like, he's laid back. Like,
Mhm.
he's not going to cause any trouble anywhere.
Yeah,
You're
he
not even
doesn't.
gonna
He
know
doesn't
he's
have
there,
even
like,
emotion. Like he doesn't get mad. He doesn't get sad. He doesn't. He
He'll
just.
tell you he's just happy. He's just...
Yeah.
He's just happy
He
to
said
be
he
here.
does
That's how
he's
he lives. Like,
happy. The boy's
he's just happy to
here.
be here. Yeah.
Yeah.
And, like, he's just a happy person. Like, I love it. Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah,
but
no, it's
if
good,
if
yeah.
you're a girl, it's a lot of
He
time
just,
different.
obviously, like, he doesn't come with all the emotions. He also, like...
And then Drew came along.
And then I came along, and I, like... I wrecked it up.
She changed all that.
She
Hey, but
I was like, oh, you guys have never
here's
seen
how
it,
you
but,
and me
like,
connected. All right, so you got to think about this. So I have my son.
Yeah.
That's the first thing you have as a dad, and it's your boy. You're like, all right, good deal. You
Yeah,
you
like,
watch
this is
him
my
walk
bud.
around.
Like, he's gonna play football.
Exactly.
He's gonna,
all the all the
manly
things.
kind of.
And then your baby girl comes, your firstborn daughter, and life like just changes instantly. And I remember, so your mom had to go. She went back to Houston. We were living in Oklahoma City at the time, and your mom went to. She had to go back to Houston when her brother was in a bad car wreck.
Yeah.
Had to go back to Houston, so she was gone for about a week, and I literally never put you down. You were, I mean, because if I did, it was, and I was not dada. I was mama. I was mama.
Because
with
my
the
mom,
clap.
whenever I wanted her, I'd be like mama. But I wanted him to pick me up, I'd be like mama.
Yep.
Mama.
And it was so crazy because it was so being that I'm like heck yeah, let's go. So I mean she's attached to my hip. We go to work, and so never put her down. And so I remember.
Well, I've always been a daddy's girl. Like always.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
And then I came along.
Most definitely. And it is so weird. And then Kynna comes along, and you as a dad, I'm serious. It's like
what am I gonna like?
I've loved this daughter so much. How do both of them? You're thinking this in your head when it's coming. It's like how does this go down?
I loved all of them.
And then she's here, and it's like, wow, this is. I mean, I get teared up thinking about it, but I mean, it's amazing. It's amazing. Your heart is definitely big enough for. I mean, when you're just that dad, you're just like, this is, man, both of y'all are my girls now. But it's so weird thinking about it that whole time while Lindsay was pregnant. I was just like, oh my gosh, I got Drew right here. And then this new one's going to come and I don't know what's, I don't know what's going to happen. And so what do I do? Cause I don't want her to, feel bad. Cause I'm, got to give some time here. And it just, oh my gosh.
But with like the other things,
best thing in the world for you guys. Love y'all. So y'all know that. So,
yes, you know that. But so I feel like then I came along and I was kind of. I mean, you guys heard the stories in the other videos, some of them, but
she was crazy.
Drew, I mean, we had to have Darian be chill, and then we had to have one that just
I just kind of wanted to.
You wanted to touch that hot pot.
Yeah, like
after we told you the hot pot was hot, Darian's like, okay, I ain't gonna touch the pot. But Drew's like, oh, that's not real hot. Let me touch that thing. So,
and so I feel like it just kind of.
And then I feel like I kind of learned from Drew,
so
but then I also I feel like influenced by Drew and Darian from like maturity. So like I feel like just
like she can talk to like my friends or older people and like get along with them just probably because she's grown up with older siblings.
Yeah, so I like that part of it, but I've also I've learned more. So it's like I'm just like in between.
Like I feel like she's learned from both of us, but she's also very much her own person. Like, well, we're all three
most
very
definitely.
different.
All three of y'all are so different,
and like
different.
But I like that a lot.
Yeah, me too. Because it's like all in like good. I feel like
like we all
absolutely
we all like all the same things pretty much, but then we also like
we're just different. Like I don't know, like just Darian's just like.
He's chill, laid back, super
smart,
sweet,
and like
smart.
Yeah,
he's like smart.
And then Drew's a little rebel and girly.
And like I like to dress up all the time, like get cute. Like that's my like.
Go take pictures.
I love to take pictures and dress cute.
And then I'm just.
And then Kynna, she loves.
You're sporty, like
she
Sporty Spice, kind of.
She loves to like that's just like kind of because I love to just like get dressed up. Kynna gets dressed up like rarely, but I feel like that's like the main difference. Like I'm super girly, like I always want to.
But I've been. Sometimes I do.
No, she has been more girly. Sometimes I'm rubbing off a little bit. And whenever I said that doesn't mean she's not girl.
Yeah,
obviously, like she has her nails done and like her.
Yeah.
Oh, that girl's got to go get her nails done at least twice a month, probably, because they break off so much.
Have been on for a while.
I'm actually impressed. I just realized because her nails 2 days.
Those have been on, yeah.
But it's that new place I'm going to.
Okay.
It's on Main Street.
Oh, new place on Main Street.
Yep.
BA. If you know, you know. Right?
Yep.
So.
Yeah, because.
Okay.
And then let's talk about this though, like, or I know something
that's my cup.
Oh, is it yours?
Yes.
I'm just grabbing
I was just
stuff.
letting you know.
No,
But I don't
if
care.
you don't want to, I don't know if you want to talk about that, but like I know something that bothers Kynna sometimes because like I have a boyfriend now and like I'm always with him, and so I feel like that's something now that. It's hard to like balance that because I feel like I do spend like not majority. I spend all my time with my boyfriend, but I'm like I can though, and I feel like that's just like why I feel like it's just like that's. So I don't feel like that has to be a bad thing, but like because like I do have that time and I like to spend it with him and like we're both available,
and you gotta think,
and we're not gonna have that forever. Like he's like we're both gonna get like we just had a year that we both had pretty much that we didn't have to do. Like, we both pretty much took a gap year this year, and that's probably, like, the only full year in our life that we'll just, like, we just got to spend, like, every second together. So, like, I felt very grateful for it, because I feel like most people don't get that opportunity, and, like, I know that I do need to be, like, better about, like, making time for other people, too.
Well, it was tougher because Darian just went to college, too.
I talked to Darian about
her older brother.
Oh, shoot.
And, like,
sorry,
also, like, I don't, like, I just recently, or, like, before him, like, I have not, like, too many friends because, like, I just, like, learned who's, like, real and who's not, and, like, Zion, like, I hang out with her anytime I can, like, that she's not busy, but, like,
Zion's a real one.
Yeah, and, like, Cam's a real one, and that's why I just like to, I'd love to be around, and, like, let me just finish this.
Okay.
Because the other thing is, I don't like being by myself, and he can be around me all the time, and, like, that's, like, I just don't have, like, much fun, like, just by myself, like, obviously, nobody probably does. Yeah. And I'm just, like, I can be with my person all the time, so that's just, like, why, like...
Yeah, why not?
But I like to hang out, anytime she can hang out, we like to do stuff with her, too, but... That's probably like why
y'all
like,
do a
but she sometimes wants to
noticed. All right, what you got?
So
what you got?
I was talking to Darian, and he was just like, "Yeah, like if it's just how it's gonna be. Like once they start dating, like that's just how it's gonna be." And I was like, "Yeah, I get that."
Girlfriend are, but they live in Oklahoma City, so that's why like, it doesn't affect her. Because
so I don't get mad about that, but I just wish like. It's just because every time I hang out with them, it's Drew and Cam, which is fine. I love Cam, but like sometimes I like miss whenever me and you.
Which I get that, because I miss it too. But like also, like we can plan. Like if you tell me, like,
might have to plan something.
But I'm also
and she's good about that.
I'm busy all the time.
She's good
like,
about
hey,
that.
Drew, like I want to go do this with you. Like I want to.
Yeah.
Like,
go watch a movie with just her, or go to the mall with just her, or something.
Because we do that. Sometimes she went hiking with my boyfriend, just them like once, because they're like friends too, and they hang out and like. But I do.
I was going to bring that up. Yeah. Cam, he's stepped up and taken her to soccer practice.
And like Cam is like their older brother.
Cam
like he appreciates you guys like more than you guys even know. Like he talks all the time like how he just like feels like at home whenever he's around like our whole family, and like that everyone's just always like him and Lexi. Both like told me that like they just like feel so welcomed by everyone. Like seem like everyone like really like. Cares
We're
that
home.
Yeah,
I'm telling y'all. I've told that story before when people, you know,
like they just
I feel like that's I like that too, because sometimes it's like I feel like scary if you have a boyfriend or girlfriend, just like having them around the family all the time. But I feel like it's just like smooth.
But it's just smooth transition.
I feel like, because Darian left and then Cam like so we still have like another older boy in the house, you know.
And now both my siblings are basically married. Yeah. And then.
But you're young.
So no, I don't know. I don't care. I was just saying like.
But no, that's cool though. That's cool. But so if you want to make some plans with her, she's telling you that.
We're fixing this because I know something like because I do.
Yeah, it's not a bad thing. It's just like because I know.
No, you just miss it.
And
you just miss it. It's like me. I miss y'all when y'all were you know, just
you miss it too. Yeah,
life happens. Like, y'all grow up, and it just. But still,
that doesn't mean you. Like I still should be prioritizing making that like connection, which. I do. I don't want to because we hang out with Kynna all the time.
Yeah,
it's just
they do hang out with me all the time.
Like, a point to hang out just.
But I do, and I love like hanging out. My friends are like, I love my friends.
All you older brothers and sisters out there, hear that because your younger brother and sister, they probably miss the heck out of you.
But also like and you know just anytime like having a sibling, just you know anytime you're mean to them, I feel like I always just like regret it so much, and so I feel like. Don't ever feel like you're just, like, too... I don't know. I feel like sometimes people just think... Like, also, they're too cool for their parents. They just kind of don't care about their siblings. But one day you're going to, like, regret it. Because, like, while you're young, you have every second to hang out with them. Like, be friends with them, too. Because they're, like... Like, because I was even talking to, like, my therapist. And she was like, yeah, my best friends now are my sisters. And she was like, yeah, like, I feel like when people are younger, they feel like your sister can't be your best friend. My sister's one of my best friends. I talk to her the most out of, like, more than I talk to anyone else. And it's, like, when you're younger, I feel like you just think, like, that's my sister. Like, I don't... friend. But it's like You just have
Exactly.
to realize, like, I don't know. I mean, you're gonna have more fun. I feel like if you're friends with your siblings, you get to live with them and just spend, like,
Yeah.
you grow up with them, and then one day, like, I'm never gonna live with my brother again. Like, that's like such a weird realization until
Yeah.
It's a
until they
crazy
leave. You don't even
deal.
realize that. Like, I'll think, I'm like, dang, like, I'm never gonna live with him again.
Yeah.
And like, that's like so crazy.
It's
Yeah.
sad, crazy. But then that's
Yeah,
when the
it's so
holidays,
exciting,
and that's
though,
when the
yeah, and,
holidays
like,
become
it's
special.
becoming
and also, like, I
exciting.
feel like one day, like,
Time
Darian,
spent.
And it's
yeah.
gonna be so fun whenever you guys all have kids.
And like
So
we get
cute.
to we gotta like grill outside and have pool days and like
Yeah.
all the time. You
Yeah.
better.
Yeah.
Because you'll have to be
It'll
coming
just
over
be
here
that.
because I'll be having grandkids, you know,
Yep,
I mean,
we'll be coming
my
over. It'll
grandkids
just be-
right here
Yeah.
all the
Yeah.
time. So y'all can't move too far away.
But I
Y'all
feel
move.
like we were talking about like the sibling like dynamics, how like what are like the stereotypes? Like I feel like we fit in pretty
feel
well,
like
but like
young-
the oldest stereotype
Oldest
more
is like
what is the stereotype? I forget.
the
kinda. They're like because Kynna, she's more like she gets her way. Not like a mean way.
Okay.
She's just kinda,
So start with the
young-
oldest. So
okay,
the oldest,
so they're like, let's see if Darren.
they had to go through like I don't know.
So I feel like
The oldest is usually just like, I feel like, aren't they like the angel, like sweet one?
Yeah,
like,
yeah, because
yeah, because that's Darren. I mean, Darren at least he's like the angel, sweet one. He kind of
he kind of fit his
he and then the
fit
middle
his
one. I
role.
mean, I definitely fit mine because it's like the one that
the bad
middle
kid.
child.
rebels. They like do all that, whatever. Yeah, and then the youngest is more kind of they get their way, kind of.
Hey, so here's my deal. So I live by. I try to live by. That's what I want to hear from y'all. Of what we do for one, we do for all.
Yeah.
And
Which you guys have always been
Yeah,
doing.
you've always done that, but it's just because now you do it for them and you do it for me, but I'm younger, so I'm going through like the.
so
But
you're seeing the benefits
yeah.
of that right now.
the benefits
Whereas
of what?
Like being
I guess-
going like since he's doing like he's obviously chill to you guys, so he's chill to me.
Oh yeah, because I feel like not that we talked about how like. Or, like, whenever we get grounded and stuff and that, but...
I've been grounded one time.
have you?
Well, it wasn't even grounded. It was for, like, a week, and it was because I lied about breaking a ball. Your one
Lied
globe.
about breaking a ball.
The globe.
Oh, it's because she lied
Which
about
globe?
it, and then
The
she
globe
tried...
that floated, and then I
she
tried to blame it on Darren. Okay, Darren and his friends
Why did you do that?
But listen, Darren and his friends broke it first.
She also
and then,
wasn't grounded.
And then my friend,
She was, like, halfway.
did
really get
did
grounded? for
maybe,
that?
like-
again.
25% grounded. It
Yeah.
was not a real grounding.
Yeah, that's the only ever time I've ever gone in big trouble.
That was not in big trouble. I think she,
Well,
like...
that was like
I think they take your phone for, like, 20 minutes. Like, they had you, like, set it down or something.
no, it was for a little longer.
A little longer.
Yeah, but so that's
I remember the one time when you about set the house on fire.
Oh my
that was
gosh.
big trouble.
That was some. I mean, it was.
I'm
a
sitting-
big
yeah,
well,
trouble.
not big
But
trouble,
Kynna
but I
just-
got my
she
phone
has some
taken for
weird
the night.
You got your
fascinations
phone
with
taken for the
fire.
night.
But I remember we were, like, upstairs.
Oh, and
she's
I was on FaceTime. I
Yeah.
remember with our
she's
church
like-
camp friend, and I was like,
She's like,
lighting.
sprayer, like, she did it right by my face once. I was like,
I was using
She about set her
deodorant
on
or something,
fire.
and then I was like, oh, hairspray works really good, and I was like,
Oh yeah.
it's because I've always loved playing with fire, which is a sign of like bad stuff.
I know, a little fire starter over here.
But I was just doing it, and then he was like, hold it for a while. So I was like, okay. And I did it, and then the alarm started going off.
Oh
And then
my
I go
gosh.
downstairs, and I try to lie about it. I was like, oh, we were trying to do something with the candle or
oh my gosh,
something.
we'll definitely
Like
have
a
to...
candle.
We'll definitely have to post... I have videos from that. Like, we can post them.
Oh
on Instagram.
wow,
Yeah.
we have some videos.
Because we'll have to post
Yep,
them because
yep.
they're funny. I think I just have one of like it going off, and I was like, of course she made the fire alarm go off because she like starts running downstairs, and my mom's like, who did it? And she goes, it was us, and I'm like, us who? Us you? 'Cause
Right?
I had nothing to do with that.
Better leave that S off the end
Yeah.
of it. It was
Yeah.
a straight you.
Yep.
Yeah. So,
Us.
I know. I was like, us really?
yeah, I was just like, I don't know. And then whenever I tried to one time microwave an Oreo because I thought it would expand.
One time I put soap in the microwave at my
Was
friend's
it?
house, and it does expand. It looks really cool, but it makes your house smell bad.
No, but the Oreo
Isn't that
did
when
that.
Mama
The
had to
Oreo-
go
yeah.
get the because I was out of
Shit,
town.
they went and got
Oh,
the
yeah, we
neighbor.
went out
we got the
neighbor
neighbor
and,
because she
like,
thought
so-
something was about to.
So he's like smelling the
Explode.
attic and the vents or
Yeah, we
something.
thought
then-
some wires were getting hot or
And
something.
then I was like,
Ken was like, oh, I did put like an aluminum plate in
did
the...
do
well,
something.
no, it was the Oreo.
Oh, well, this
I was
time,
like,
the time that we got the neighbor was because you put an
oh
aluminum
yeah.
plate in
I
the
was like,
microwave.
yeah,
Oh, was it
for
the aluminum plate.
I didn't
What'd you do
realize
that
it's because
for?
I didn't realize that's what
It it
that
looked like it,
was.
yeah.
Or else I would have said something sooner, but.
Yeah.
Wasn't there a marshmallow too or something?
Yeah, but the marshmallow
gosh.
works. The marshmallow works.
And then I made my friend, or my old friend whose dad was a firefighter, I'm sure everyone's done that a lot, but I put ramen in their microwave with no water, but I let it go for a long time. And her dad was a firefighter, and he was like, I could smell it outside before I even walked inside.
That's crazy.
That is crazy.
And if their house smelled for like a week, I felt so bad. But they were so sweet, and they were so nice about it, because I was like, if it's going to make my house smell for a week, I'd probably be mad. And they were very nice about it.
They were all good about it.
I came back over a few days later, and it still smelled awful.
Oh my gosh.
That's pretty bad.
It was bad. I left
That
it in
was
there for
us.
a while. Like, it was in there for a pretty decent amount of time. The bowl was done for. The
The
noodles.
bowl is out.
Yeah. Because I think we,
Nope.
walked away because we didn't even notice for a while.
God.
Because, Kynna, she did that with, mac and cheese at a hotel once.
Yeah.
No water, mac and
I think
cheese? Yep.
I have a memory of that. It was whenever we were with Vicky and all of them.
Durant,
And
yeah,
it
the
started
old room,
just steam. And I was like, oh, shoot. And
Which, I've definitely done that a bunch, but usually it's, not enough to make the house
Yeah.
actually, smell or anything.
Yeah.
Crazy. Man, you know what? This has been we got to do this more often.
Yeah.
Not just,
I know, we should have had Darian on here.
I know. He was
When
here this
Darian comes
weekend.
back, though.
Yeah.
One day we should do one, Darian, Lexi, me, Kane.
Yeah,
me,
meet the
Darian,
significant others.
Me,
Yeah.
Darian, and Kynna one. Too.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yes.
So, hey.
Yeah, one day we can have the significant others tell you what they think our
what
family
they think the family dynamic
Yeah.
is. That would be the real tell story right there,
Yeah.
too. You can, that'd be good. We'll have some questions so y'all can ask them some questions and we'll, about that they can ask us. So,
Yeah.
And also,
That'd be
we should
cool.
ask them if you guys ever have people you think we should have on the podcast, you should let us know.
yeah, let us know. Let us know.
Who you'd like to see us collaborate with.
We've got some things lined up. So, man, stay with us. It's just going to
Yes.
get even.
It's just getting started.
Just getting started.
Yes.
We don't even know what we're doing.
Nope.
We're just hanging out.
We're just going with it. Yeah.
Man, we do appreciate you guys
Yes.
for real. We love you guys.
Yes. Thanks for being here, Kynna.
Check it out.
Welcome.
Thanks for being here, Kynna. Anytime you are
Yes.
welcome
It was
on
fun.
our podcast. All right. We will see you
See you guys
guys
next
episode
week.
5.